Okay, part two of the color replacement patch that I've been working on. It's just an example of some testing that I've been doing, kind of getting an idea and a feel for how this would work within Resolume. So this is, there's been a few modifications to the color replacement patch. Behind the scenes, I've also added in all the chroma key options, and the reason for that is because there are certain options here that will help to kind of isolate the colors. So that's helpful. In certain instances, you may want all the full options, so I've added them there. So then I started looking into if you had different types of colors that were being used, like how that would work within Resolume. So here's an example. I've basically tried to isolate a specific color and tried to change it into that red color. So here's this, and here's this, and then here is this. So the reason why I chose multiple different colors was to kind of illustrate a point. So in this particular case, I'm taking the pink and turning it red. Again, here I'm taking the pink and turning it red. This whitish blue is being turned red, and then this purple is being turned red. As you've noticed, there's certain times where spillover is an issue, like in this one, the purplish pink hues that are happening in the white areas, and then in this area where the whitish blue is overlapping onto the red. Same kind of thing here. There is some spillover that's happening within certain areas. You'll notice that certain things start to turn these faded colors. So that is one thing I've noticed. So one of the things that I'm trying to figure out is how I could isolate that specific color for those specific places and still be able to have the same feel. So if I turn all of these green, they all have that green color, which looks like it's more or less pretty good. There's still some issues with color spillover from other areas. So the way to fix this would be that in every loop that the color that you want to change is the same exact color in every single one. And the reason why is because then it's isolating those color sets. So this color replacement patch could sit on the layer itself if all of them had the same colors being used in every single clip. So for example, I could set it here in the layer option as color replacement patch for all of them in that one layer. And then because they're all the same color, you're still going to have issues of spillover, but it would be easier to control a color that is exactly the same in every single clip. And then in the layer would affect everything within every clip in that area. And so that would, in theory, be easier to control, because then you could just go to the layer itself and then choose the color, right? Color 1, color 2, and it would affect every single thing in that layer. So that would be the best case scenario. So that's pretty much it for right at this moment. I just wanted to kind of give a generalization as to things that I'm thinking about as I'm kind of playing around with this. One of the things that I'm trying to also figure out is if there's a way that I could set up like a color scheme. But as I think about that, the biggest issue that I can see with that is if you're setting up a color scheme for all of your different layers where you had individual colors, you're still going to want probably a color replacement patch for each color. And the reason being for that is because then it becomes convoluted. Then you could say, okay, this is the color replacement patch for all the oranges within every clip. This is the color replacement patch for all the blues in every clip. This is the color replacement patch for so on and so forth. Instead of having one color replacement patch that has a series of different options where you get lost, you would have it separated by color, which could be easier to manage in the grand scheme of things. So that's basically where I'm at right at this moment. I'm trying to figure out if there's a way that I could speed this process up, but that's where I'm at. I apologize for the crying in the background. My kitten is driving me crazy. It's early morning and she's getting it out of herself there. She's a wascally rabbit. In any case, thank you very much for your interest in my patch, and I'll look forward to talking to you guys next time.